I'll share too that I was in a head spa training recently where we didn't have a model, so of course I volunteered, graciously to be the model. And we practiced with the scalp balance, the head spa scalp balance. And my scalp was clean, so when we looked at it with a microscope, I used Natural Leaf. I've been with the brand for over a decade, so I guess what I'm saying is that I didn't expect to be surprised. Of course, I love it, and I know that it's going to impress me, but, I'm like a pinky. I don't know, that's my dad calls me. Like, I would just pink all the time, pink or red if I've gone in the sun. So that's just what my scalp looks like as well. And my follicles are very pinky or red. And after the head spa, my scalp was completely white. Even inside the follicles, there was no, I was ready to put it all over. But anyways, it was a really wowing experience for myself. And of course, I felt like, naturally just impressed me again. So I was very happy about that. The next collection we'll talk about is the Everyday Hair Wash and Conditioner. So the Everyday collection is basically what it says. It's for people who are those daily washers who need maybe a bit more of a deeper cleansing. It's going to help with oil control. It has a pH of 4.5 to 5. So it's preserving the hair and scalp's natural barrier. And that's with the allergies and the oat. It's very soothing, the Everyday Hair Washes, so that it can be used on a daily basis if you have that person or that client who does want to wash every day. Maybe it's good for men, someone who wears a hat, people who work out a lot. This is a really great wash to have in rotation. Anyone with a sensitive scalp or active lifestyle. We have that as well. I think that, do we have that Everyday to pass around maybe? So here are some of the ingredients within the Everyday Hair Wash. So we have aloe vera, oat kernel, olive leaf, coconut, and plant-based surfactants. So those are what you're going to give it that lathering or foaming action. Whenever somebody switches to a natural shampoo, I always like to make sure that they understand the effects of utilizing that if they've come from a brand that doesn't utilize natural ingredients, especially when speaking with regard to surfactants. So you don't get like this bubbly detergent explosion when you're at the shampoo bowl. It's more like a foaming action or a very mild sudsing action. And I explain it to clients that it's like a hair diet. So you have to go on the diet and like the first 2 weeks kind of stuff, and then you see the difference in your clothes, right? And like you button it a little better. Well, it's like the hair is the same. So just go on the diet, stay with it, stay with the journey, because after a couple weeks of use, you're going to see your hair transform. From the inside out, hair and scalp are going to improve as a result of using any of the Natural Leaf shampoos and conditioners and products. So if they're able to utilize everything, of course they see those results better, but they really have to understand, don't add more product when they're washing. Like, don't just keep piling the shampoo on. You're going to create heaviness to your hair. You're almost going to feel like your hair is not clean. If you had a lot of oil, then it's going to stick more like a glue type of situation. You want to add more water. So do your shampoo, add more water so that you're kind of diluting what's happening and creating that foaming action. And then if it's rinsing away, then go in with another wash. But don't just keep adding shampoo. It's really important. It's very much a concentrated. So the Everyday Conditioner is a very silky, lightweight conditioner. It doesn't weigh down the hair. Has that aloe vera and glycerin. It definitely is a very lightweight shampoo. So my son uses it. It's good for short hair. This would not be my choice because I need something with a little more oomph for my hair personally. Within the conditioner, you have aloe vera, almond oil, apricot oil, the coconut glycerin, and then it's an anti-static conditioning agent. The Nourishing Conditioner, this would be more something that I would choose. So this is our anti-frizz hair wash and anti-frizz conditioner. It's got a bit of a heavier effect or more conditioning effect. So for me, who does a lot of highlighting and styling and works well. So it does have deep hydration and frizz control, comfortable to the scalp with minerals and enhancing the barrier within the scalp. It's a lightweight protein repair. It does have plant-based keratin within the hair wash and the conditioner, so you are getting a bit of keratin when you're using this product. Talking a little bit about keratin to understand, because it's such a buzz in the industry. It's essentially a protein that consists in the hair already. It's helping to smooth down the cells and create layers that eliminate the frizz. Most keratin is derived from feathers, horns, wool, or animal-based products, whereas ours are plant-based. When you do use a keratin shampoo on a client, the protein molecules will absorb and fill in the gaps. I kind of describe it like if you're taking Swiss cheese and turning it into cheddar. That's an easy understanding. So you're putting that keratin onto the hair to fill in any holes or gaps. And that creates smoothness and a fuller appearance. You're also going to reduce hair damage when you're doing this. It's going to help with styling and sun exposure if you utilize a product that has keratin in it, because it does create that bit of surface coating on the hair as a protection barrier. So it helps to smooth the hair, helps to keep moisture within the hair. Some nice illustration there about the difference with the cuticle, but it's going to help that cuticle remain closed and sealed. It additionally increases elasticity so that the hair can be styled, stretched, and utilized so that it's not dry and potentially breaking. This is the nourishing conditioner, and I'll go with these ingredients as well. So glycerin, hydrolyzed vegetable protein, creatine, avocado oil, sunflower seed oil, cranberry extract. I think it smells like vanilla cupcakes when you use it. Like, it doesn't have any of them in it. It smells amazing. It has a bit of a sweeter smell, and you're going to have a bit of a heavier conditioner. If your client is looking for that silky smooth type of hair, this is a go-to. So when you're switching to natural leak or implementing natural leak into your salon, people are used to having a lot of silicones and like slip. You know, that slimy feeling that you get all over your body in the shower. When you use other products, you're not going to get that with natural leak. It's going to absorb into the hair and do what it's supposed to do. But your client has an expectation of this sort of slip. And so this is going to help deliver that bit of feeling that they've had maybe in a prior brand without all of that slipperiness and plastic molecules and all the rest of the stuff that's happening. So the volume hair wash collection. There was a time when I thought that this was the only shampoo that the line needed. I love it so much. So this is our detoxing shampoo, or what we use for a deep cleansing. It lifts the hair. It's very light. It's great for every hair type. It's a go-to. It's how we prep every head spa because of what it's able to do. It removes mineral buildup, and basically anything bad on the hair is going to take it off and leave all the necessary good things to help with the health of the hair. Yes, it does. It makes some beautiful stuff. Yeah, so it's giving you like that great initial cleanse, but also color safe. Everything within the line is color safe. These are the volume boosting ingredients: green tea, biopeptides, oat kernel, aloe vera, and gentle conditioner. The volume conditioner is good for clients who have very fine hair, flat hair, they're prone to oil, very fine hair. This would not be my choice for a conditioner, but someone who just has that very baby fine hair, it's perfect for them. And they are able to use it from root to end, which is nice. An interesting fact I'll tell you about these shampoos and conditioners, so the ones in the brown bottles, those were like the volume, that was part of that initial launch that the company had over 20 years ago, and they were the first company in the entire world to use food-grade ingredients in their shampoos and conditioners. So things that you can actually consume in your body and manure put into the products. I thought that was an interesting fact to learn about. So these are the volume-reducing ingredients in the conditioner: the green tea biopeptides, the aloe vera juice, olive fruit oil, oat kernel, and castor. Next collection is the Color Shield. I call this the deadbolt on your hair cuticle. This is going to lock in the color molecule, make sure it doesn't fall out with your washing and wear on your hair. So any color service should always finish with the Color Shield hair wash and Color Shield treatment. It seals the cuticle, locks in the color molecule, prevents fading, and just ensures that that color stays vibrant for longer. These anti-fading ingredients include the nettle leaf, thyme leaf, acai, sunflower seed, betaine, and aloe vera. The Color Shield treatment is an intensive treatment developed for color-treated hair. It prevents fading. It provides a blend of natural hydration and vitamins and reduces damage that would cause basically color fading. This particular Color Shield treatment, it's called a treatment because of what it does to the hair in addition to conditioning, but you're going to get a little bit more slip with this as well if that's what you're looking for, because you're getting that super tight cuticle in the hair, and additionally you're getting the conditioning factor at the same time. So these plant-based sugar complexes, they hydrate the hair, prevent dryness, they make the hair softer. Some of those ingredients are included the nettle leaf, thyme leaf, acai, sunflower seed, the betaine, and aloe vera. You'll see a common note within these descriptions of the products that everything is soothes the scalp, takes care of the scalp, creates a barrier, lifts the hair from the scalp. So everything is also addressing scalp health automatically while addressing the hair at the same time. All of the products, so not just necessarily the Hitscale ones. So the Curls and Waves collection, this is for anyone with curly wavy hair. My 10-year-old daughter loves it. I always tell people that it was the first thing that prevented her from having tears like in the shower coming out of her curly hair. So it is Curly Girl certified, so if you follow that movement with Curly Girl certifications or products that are Curly Girl approved, this particular series is. It's got avocado oil and mango fruit extract in it. It has a beautiful smell to it. It does help control frizz and smooth the hair as well. It's very light so that your curls are very bouncy when you use it. So it is a sulfate-free shampoo, maintains vibrant curls, bilberry, glycerin, oats, moisturize the hair, and the guar plant contributes to the anti-static factor. Certified organic avocado oil and sunflower. This is used to moisturize the curls and seal them without the hair feeling heavy. This is in the Curls and Waves conditioner. And again, it's Curly Girl approved, so this is a method or hair routine that emphasizes using natural ingredients to enhance your curl pattern or your existing wave pattern within your hair. So using that aloe juice, and then Avena sativa kernel, which is an oat extract. So that's from the humble oat. It's a wonder ingredient that soothes, moisturizes, and protects the hair. Nourishes the scalp and the hair simultaneously so that there's not irritation. Can you all read those? Kind of small, right? All right, we're going to talk about the bioactive bond repair system. So this is a 3-step system that's available for salons professionals. It does have a retail series that accompanies it for at-home use. But our bond repair system is a patented system that helps to deliver up to 3 times stronger hair from one treatment. Something that's super amazing about the brand or the company is that they do scientific testing, and this went through unbelievable rigorous testing for years. Felt like I was waiting with bated breath, like, come on, ready, let's get this out, we need it. But when it came, we were sold out worldwide in 2 weeks. It's phenomenal. And the fact that you have the ability to give instant gratification to your customers or to your clients and show them 3 times stronger hair after one treatment, and they will feel it. Like, it is incredible. And they have the patent on it. So you're not gonna get it with another line, you're gonna be able to deliver something that's super unique within your community. So it is a 3-step salon system. You're going to have the additive, which is like a liquid that you can put into your color, or you can dilute with water and just spray directly onto the hair. We do have at our head spa table, we have, we call it like a cheat sheet, but it's going to give you quick step-by-step instructions on how to either add it into your color, add it into your bleacher whitener, or to utilize it independently as a treatment. So make sure you stop by and grab that as well. Then you have the strengthener, so that's step 2. So this is a concentrated plant-based mask. It does have keratin in it, and it's going to go on top of the hair to help. It's like the conditioning part, or the step 2, the seal. That's going to help to seal what you just did with the step 1. And then step 3, so this is the maintenance mask. This is something that you can utilize within your back bar, but you can also retail this particular item. And during our mingling, after you visit all the booths, you can go to the registration table, pick up your swag bag, and inside you'll find a bond for you to take home and utilize for yourself as well. So it's the world's first bond treatment that's naturally derived. It is patented, fully developed in Scandinavia, vegan and cruelty-free. It's recommended for clients with any type of damage to their hair. You can use it post-coloring or pre-coloring. It's safe for all hair types, especially chemically treated hair. It repairs and strengthens the hair from within. It makes the hair softer, healthier, shinier, and completely provides a solution for repairing broken hair bonds. So sealing those split ends and repairing